The long-time running Spongebob Squarepants has enough humorous episodes to keep fans entertained for days. The first 2 seasons alone had a great number of memorable episodes that paved the path for following seasons. SpongeBob may not have become a children's pop culture phenomenon if not for the author's uncontrolled originality and laugh-out-loud humor. So let's look at the funniest episodes from SpongeBob Squarepants. First up is Survival of the Idiots, Season 2, Episode 29. When SpongeBob and Patrick wake Sandy from her winter sleep, they defy the natural rules. This leads to one of the funniest exchanges between SpongeBob and Sandy, revealing a side of her that the viewers had never seen before. Patrick makes her earmuffs out of his belly button lint, but their loud antics rouse Sandy anyway, and she is not happy. In this wintry wonderland, SpongeBob and Patrick frolic until a chain of tragic circumstances cause them to remove all of Sandy's fur to keep warm. Next up is No Free Rides, Season 2, Episode 30. This legendary episode from Season 2 started one of SpongeBob SquarePants' funniest running gags. SpongeBob is out for his boating exam, which always ends in tragedy. Mrs. Puff is too traumatized to deal with a lost cause, so she basically leads him to a passing grade. That Mrs. Puff had nightmares about SpongeBob on the road is the funniest part of the episode. SpongeBob crashes into objects and runs people over, causing Mrs. Puff to create a desperate strategy just to keep him off the road. Next up is Frankendoodle, Season 2, Episode 34. When SpongeBob and Patrick discover a magic pencil, SpongeBob decides to draw himself as a prank. He ends up making a psychotic evil clone named Doodlebob, who wants SpongeBob gone forever. SpongeBob thinks he got rid of Doodlebob using the eraser of the pencil, which is where the program misleads the audience. Doodlebob's arm survives, and he redraws himself before chasing SpongeBob. The combat concludes poetically, capping off this oddball episode. Next is Snowball Effect, Season 3, Episode 46. In this hilarious episode, Squidward is hit again. Snowfall in Bikini Bottom allows him to start a snowball fight between SpongeBob and Patrick. In a rage, Squidward tries to reignite hostilities after the two establish a truce. Squidward joins in the game, building himself a gigantic fort out of sheer paranoia, at least until Squidward's neurotic attitude gets the best of him and ruins the entire event. Next up is the now famous episode Band Geeks, Season 2, Episode 35. Squidward forms a band to perform in the famous Bubble Bowl event to outdo his peer Squilliam Fancy Son. It's all a plan to make Squidward look bad, but he is determined to pull it off and make the event a success. His unfortunate group includes Patrick, Sandy, and the tragic sympathetic villain Plankton, none of whom can sing. SpongeBob jumps in at the end as an unexpected singer after a long sequence of comedic mishaps and errors. The episode finishes on a high note for Squidward, making it both uplifting and ridiculous. Next up is Rock Bottom, Season 1, Episode 17. This episode is about SpongeBob becoming lost in Rock Bottom, a dangerous section of the sea known for its darkness and strange monsters. Trying to catch a bus back to Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob is left alone in the darkness. Getting home requires assistance from a weird anglerfish who randomly blows raspberries in SpongeBob's face. SpongeBob's glove balloon helps the anglerfish get home, and it's one of the show's weirdest but funny episodes. And lastly is the episode Hall Monitor, Season 1, Episode 7. Mrs. Puff reluctantly assigns SpongeBob hall monitor duty, but the outfit goes to his head. SpongeBob is permitted to wear his costume until the next day, and this inflates his ego. SpongeBob announces himself City Hall Monitor, causing extreme anarchy in the streets. The authorities begin a manhunt for SpongeBob, who is completely unaware that he himself is the culprit. The episode finishes off with Mrs. Puff in jail for the entire ordeal. Well guys, that's going to be a wrap on this video. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and we hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to our channel for more awesome videos just like this one. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you have a good day.